How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Get your tea ready. I got mine. Get cozy, get comfortable. We're just gonna get channel reading for what's in the energy for this collective. May this reading bring peace and clarity to whoever is watching. If this reading resonates, please leave me a purple heart emoji or a comment. Let's see. Could be dealing with Libra, or you are a Libra. I see an air sign. You could also be a Taurus and Virgo. I see Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Cancer. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Cancer. I see you guys waiting for an opportunity of some sort. Something that you've manifested, something that you believe is divine justice for you. And I see you being very patient, patiently waiting for your blessing to arrive. And I see that some of you feel very down right now, even though you are in an Empress, someone who has everything in their power, who is divinely, who's very intuitive, who's divinely led and guided. Yes, who's divinely led and guided. You know that your blessing's coming, but I see you feeling down regardless. Based on your current situation, maybe some of you are feeling blocked at the moment, or feeling uninspired, just feeling stuck or lethargic, you know, disconnected from everything around you. Even though you have been manifesting, keeping your head up, I see you keeping an eye out for new opportunity. Perhaps some of you who have applied for a job, have gone on interview, have put your best foot forward. I see you receiving your justice. You know, it is gonna come for you. And as a high priestess, you know this. You know that what's coming for you is blessings, because you do for them. You're very much due for your blessings. But while you're waiting for them, you feel very much... I see you wavering in your fate, whether it's gonna happen for you or not. You know, this is your past conditioning taking over. Everything that the society tells you, oh, you're out of your mind, or that's not gonna possible for you, or who do you think you are, like that, you know, that's out of your league, or all these things like that. They're meant to keep us limited. And maybe these past words of criticism or people around you are bringing your vibrations down and making you feel melancholy. And even though you're in an Empress energy, you feel uninspired. You don't feel abundant. You don't feel like taking step forward, doing anything, starting anything new. You're waiting for your manifestations to come, and now you're starting to become a bit angry, very solemn about it, losing your faith, just feeling heartbroken. I see this very lonesome energy, very sad, depressed, very forlorn, you know, because you don't feel the love that you deserve is gonna come for you. But the truth is, it is gonna come for you. Three of Cups suggests that, you know, this is around summertime and the harvest is happening too, when sun is high in the sky, that you are gonna receive. You're gonna come into collaboration. You're gonna have some sort of meeting. Maybe you're gonna go to some wine country, some vineyard somewhere, or even, you know, countryside in summertime, and I see you meeting someone. Maybe you're gonna go out with a group of friends or relatives or family, or you just happen to be with work colleagues going on a trip during summer and meeting someone here. And it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness, Because right after that is 10 of Cups. It can't get better than that. Yeah, that it's never gonna happen for you, because that's the energy, opposite energy of what you want to be in. Be already in the energy of knowing. As a high priestess, you know this, you know this. So I'm just reminding you right now that be in the energy of already having it. You are an empress, but you're upside down. So embody this energy of abundance, of plenty, of having, knowing who you are, or of embodying this energy of, you know, doing things that make you feel loved and cared and nurtured. I almost want to turn that Empress upside down. Yeah. This is the energy I see of Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands reverse is very heavy, very negative energy. Yes. I felt this. Yeah, I felt this. So here is, I see, of energy of someone in your energy trying to manipulate you. This is very clear. Queen of Wands reverse. She's in her Jezebel spirit. She's in her low vibrational spirit. You know, her horns over here suggest that she's in a toxic energy. She's not in her higher self over, like over here, adorned with flowers, which represents innocence, right? But rather she comes off as innocent. So this person comes off as being right and goody two shoes, but deep down behind the scene, this is who really they are. Their motives, their intentions are barren. They don't wish you growth and expansion. They don't wish you, you know, they wish to harness your energy so they can look. It's full of life. And they've been doing energy control. I don't think this person has the ability to send anything towards you, but you could be feeling a bit like heavy energy, like stagnant, like moving at a slower pace. But for a lot of you, this was also retrograde that we're just gonna come out of, but we're still gonna feel, you know, post shadow maybe for another week or a couple of days. Yeah, so that's what was happening. This person was, you know, being in their lower energy. They had spiritual powers as well, and they were misusing it. What were they doing it? They were causing you doubts about all your new ventures. So you were having a lot of mental stress, a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of, for some of you, I even hear suicidal thoughts, thoughts of negativity, feeling down on yourself, discouragement. And that's what the attack was, you know, from Queen of Pentacle. It was a mental attack on your mind towards your new opportunity, towards focusing and moving on. For some of you, I see this is your past person who was keeping you stuck in this energy. They were embodying the Queen of Reverse energy, someone who does slide things behind, you know, behind the public eye. So that shows like a toxic negative energy. And they were stopping you from all your adventures. You could have come across, you know, new opportunities like interviews or new business ideas or new partnership, and you just felt very confused about it, very unsure about it, or it just didn't work out for you, or you kept wondering why didn't you go for it, and just feeling down, like you're not good enough, like you can't apply for this, or, you know, all of these mental doubts about yourself, negative self-talks about yourself and people around you, people that you love. They were sending you this energy. Why? Because they see you coming into this abundance as a Queen of Pentacles. They see you looking prosperous. Queen of Pentacles is the queen who has mastered her finances, who has mastered her stability, her independence. She's the go-getter. She's the boss lady, or he's the boss lady. He's the CEO or the COO, you know. They don't they're not the bottom of the peon. Like you don't become Queen of Pentacle with when you are in that energy. So this is someone who has their shit together, bills paid, who has things under control, who have, regardless. And this is what they want to cause you. Six of Pentacles. They want to make you feel lack, like you lost, like you missed out on something, that you got the short end of the stick. This is what they want. This is the mental thoughts that they're sending your way. But don't fall prey for that. This is the energy they're trying to send your way. Don't fall prey for that, because this is what's coming for you. A victory. That's what's coming for you. Victory. Yes, you're gonna have a lot of options. I see you celebrating. I see you celebrating. I see you having, equal give and share with someone who is just as emotionally nurturing as you. Yeah. Be mindful of addictions. If you have a pattern or tendency to fall into addictions, because the Devil with strength and Seven of Pentacles shows, a lot of toxicity, because very quickly it could turn into this if it's not under control. So this is a heads up for a lot of my viewers. If you guys are chosen ones specifically struggle with addiction of some sort, it is designed that way for you to keep you bound to certain heavier energies. So be mindful of that, of giving into or succumbing into toxic things. You have the strength. You have the strength. You have the grace of your angels and guides to find the strength within you. You are given the strength by them to overcome this. Yeah. For some of you, these things are what's causing you these low vibrational thoughts of not having enough, because they're keeping you bound. Yes. They're keeping the wheel from turning. So some of you, I see, are resisting this change because you're fearful of change. You're afraid of what's coming after just have overcome very difficult cycle where you got sabotaged, and now manifesting and patiently waiting and not seeing the results yet. It's put you back in this energy of not believing, of not, this is, I see, the energy of dark night of the soul. This is the energy of dark night of the soul. So if you guys are on your journey and you feel like you are manifesting all the opportunities, things are coming for you, you're in alignment, you're divinely guided, that. But now you're in the dark night of the soul. And this is a test. This is a test for you, being in this dark night of the soul, of finding the strength to overcome toxic ways. The reason why they're coming up is so you can take a deeper look at them, find the strength within you to overcome these things. These are superficial things. They're keeping you from your Ten of Cups. And some of these things are caused by some of this energy, low vibrational toxic energy. They're also able to penetrate. This Queen of Wands is able to penetrate your energy when you lower your guard and you involve yourself in some sort of toxicity. It may be drinking alcohol or smoking or whatever it is that you do. And that's keeping the wheel from turning in your favor. That's keeping from this abundance from coming to you. Yeah, you're gonna move forward. I see your past coming back, but I see you moving forward, focusing on your work, focusing on your craft, taking your leap forward. Taking your leap forward, receiving your guidance and your information from the higher divine realm, from your angels and guides, from your spirit team. Oh. Yes. You're leaving the toxicity behind. It no longer serves you. Everything that triggers you is meant for you to heal. So figure out why, you know, this is the dark night of the soul that you're going through. Chances are it's bringing up some of the things you don't want to deal with. It is making you go back to your toxic ways to cope with the pain, to cope with trauma, or a dense, heavy energy which is being sent your way. You are protected. You're very highly protected, yes. You have the strength within you to overcome it. And I see you overcoming it. I see you moving into peaceful, you know, moving into your sunset, moving into your calmness, into your truth, focusing on your work, on your craft, which is going to yield you a lot of abundance, which is going to bring you a lot of abundance. And a lot of stability, a lot of fruits. You're about to receive a lot of fruits. King of Wands, yes. Yes, you're gonna release yourself. So you are receiving that release that I know how you guys feel. I feel a lot of you guys that's watching this reading right now sort of feel like a butterfly in its last stages as a chrysalis, just before it opens up and it unfurls its wings and it can finally fly free. And that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna feel free. You're gonna fly high. You're gonna finally understand your power. You have everything to manifest, and you're gonna realize all of your manifestation that you have been doing are powerful, because you are a powerful magician. You're a powerful master manifester. You're a starseed, and you have everything in your power. You have access to all 4 elements to manifest what you want. And what you're receiving is stability. What you're coming into is the Emperor status. You're gonna move so fast financially. You're gonna keep rising. I see you moving. The moment you move into this, once you receive your closure, the moment you move into this and start focusing on your finances, you're finally gonna feel this release where all your manifestations are gonna start coming. You're gonna meet like-minded people who are on your level mentally, psychologically. They're gonna be your real true friends, people that you spend your day in and day out with. You know, this is how the past people are gonna watch you. They're spying you, and that's all they can do. They're just in the past, you know, they're not even on their level. They don't know how to approach you. This could be for some of you past work situation. If you have been going through this in regards to your work, this is a very strong message that keep your head held up high. All your manifestations are coming. You're a high priestess, you know this, that they're here for you. Focus on releasing yourself from certain toxic patterns. Yeah, and they're gonna come back. I see a lot of past people that doubted you, that gossiped about you, that saw a lot of things about you, that threw stones your way and hid their hand. These people said a lot of things. The moon here shows a lot of things in the dark, in the secret, you know, behind your back. And the armor shows that they're hidden, their identity, though they're wearing a mask. We can't tell who this is, who this attacker is, right? This is a very fast in and fast out energy. So these people were slyly sabotaging you in the past. They didn't believe in your work. They could have fired you, left you out in the dark, didn't see your worth, the hard work that you were putting into. And I see these people finally recognizing your worth. They're gonna be watching you manifest. For a lot of this reading is for people who are going through spiritual awakening. You're in the dark night of the soul. Very soon you're gonna feel free. Very soon you're gonna feel free. You start focusing on your work. Release what is holding you back. Start focusing on your work. You're gonna come into King of Wands energy with a lot of opportunity. You're gonna be looked up to. People are gonna want to collaborate with you. Everyone's gonna want to use, you know, your association to be like, oh yeah, I know this person, I used to work with them, blah blah blah, in order to get their feet in the door. That's how well you're gonna be recognized as a King of Wands. And that's only gonna get better as you rise higher, because Gonna rise all the way up to the Empress status. Beautiful energy. Yeah. Release the things that no longer serve you, so that you can make room for new things, the new healthy relations that nurture you, that pour into you, that reciprocate your energy, that reciprocate the knowledge and the learning and the growing that you're doing. They are also growing spiritually, financially, you know, emotionally. Release certain, because that's what you're ready for. You're ready for a higher level of connections. You're ready for a higher level of connections. Yeah. This is a past. This person could have been, the person from your past could have been, I see, for a lot of you, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's gonna realize that they messed up, but the situation's put to an end. They're gonna want to come towards you, but it's not gonna yield anything. So be very mindful of people who want to come partner up with you and collaborate with you once you do receive this Emperor status. Because I see them not being very truthful, being hidden, you know. King of Swords reverse shows untruthfulness. So it's not, you know, they're not showing all their hands. There's shadows and dark hidden motives. It's not out in the open. So be mindful of knowing the full fact, knowing the full intentions. This could be someone from the past, you know, and this is a very heavy Scorpio energy. This is the situation that you put to an end with this person. I think I'm going to stop there, because that was a pretty good reading for us. I'm very happy with this energy. If any of you guys are feeling a bit down because you're going through dark night of the soul, you know, don't feel. This is your confirmation. So you could be seeing a lot of 808, 777, 717, 2828, a lot of red and yellow, maybe in combination together, the red and yellow, a lot of daffodils and a ladybug. Something of red, yellow, and daffodils. Daffodils and ladybugs. That's your sign. 333. Karma hitting them hard. Yes. They blame you. 1919 555. So that's the sign of a big changes coming for you. You know, big positive changes. Yes. Whatever this person did to you is coming back for them. If they sabotage you, then they are ending up in places that sabotage them or their hard work. If this is past work situation, then they are experiencing difficulties without you. Two-faced family and friend. Yeah, like I said, this could be colleagues and friends. These people were two-faced. They were competing with you. I'm so heartbroken. I tried